What's up, everybody? Adam, Hill Vending. In this video, I'm gonna go over what this is. As you see, beer vending machine. This has been in the works for a little bit now, but basically I'm gonna give you a little backstory and then go into how this is going to actually sell beer out of the vending machine. So, was contacted a little while ago about a company, a development company that has a number of properties and connections in the Florida area. And they had the idea that they wanted to sell beer out of vending machines. Now this particular one's gonna be set up for 16-ounce cans, 16-ounce cans of beer. This is just a monster can, but to give you an idea. So the basic premise was they purchased this machine. They purchased this software. I'll show you the software, facial recognition software on it too. They bought all the equipment, and then they need someone to service the machines, install the machines if anything comes up. So this is a Vending 721, all right? It's gonna be completely cashless. It has a NIAX card reader on it, so no cash. And it's basically, get the light on there. It's gonna have 10 different selections, whether, you know, Bud Light, Trulies, whatever people want, 10 different selections of drinks. And this particular one is going on Clearwater Beach, but they're really targeting hotels and resorts that really don't have a bar option so that they can put it on their location. They'll probably do a revenue split with the company. But this, I have not seen this before. Let me know in the comments, have you seen it before? Have you used the beer vending machine before? Obviously, this is an add-on piece, but let's get into it. So we had to do a little bit of a modification to this brand new Vending 721, which is a little upsetting, but right here. So this box has to attach. This is your facial recognition, and it's all glary right now. But it's got a camera up here, and it has a slot where you have to insert your ID to verify who you are. So with this security bar right here on both sides of the door, we had to cut that so that it would allow it to close. Because really to mount this, that was really the only place to mount it that made sense. You didn't want it here. You have to have it, you know, kind of eye level, but to where people could use it. So the only thing right now that's going on is NIAC has to have a certain setting that's changed over, and then that's the reason that's not online. Once that gets online, it's a simple process. You have to walk up to this device. You click it's a touch screen. It'll take your picture. It takes your picture. Then you take your ID, put it in there. It confirms that, right? Then you can purchase, put your card in, and then it'll sell you a beer can or a can. And it's limited to one per transaction, I believe, so you can't just buy a bunch of them. So now, as far as legalities of all this, the company that has purchased all this equipment has gone through all that. They have the whole legal team. Again, my role in all this is just to help it get set up and online and see if restocking. But their potential goal was, you know, to grow this as a prototype and see if it takes off. So potentially, you might see one of these in an area near you, or a resort down here if you come down to sunny Florida. So, but yeah, that's the basic setup. This box has a little key, so if you need to, there's a cord there, but you could get in to turn it on or off. It locks in securely on there, and that's the basic premise. I think they're gonna sell a 16-ounce beer for $6 a can. So that's gonna be the process. What do you guys think about this? Do you think it will work? I mean, the number one product that we are requested when we go to vending accounts, people say, can you put beer in this vending machine? Obviously, by law, you're not allowed to, but with this age verification technology, it's used in a lot now too with vending machines that do the CBD or the medical or the marijuana gummy bears and all that stuff, where they can verify who you are. So this technology, I'm not sure how much the purchase price was, but verify who you are, your age, and then you get your beer. I mean, I see potential in this. If you're at a resort, you don't want to go somewhere, or there's some place isn't open, it's 11 o'clock at night, and you want to go to the vending machine and grab, is $6 a little pricey? Sure, but what's the alternative? Having nothing. So people come back from dinner, maybe they want to grab a drink. It's going to be completely cashless, like I mentioned. So there will be a software. Obviously, it'll track all the sales. This one should hold probably with 16-ounce cans somewhere 300, 250, 300 cans. So number of cases that it can hold, we'll see. We'll see how it does, but this could be potentially the future with the facial recognition, with the ID scan that unlocks the potential of getting past the ID portion of being able to sell beer. So again, it's a brand new 721. They actually there's going to be a couple. There's another one here that just came in. This one's fully wrapped, still on the pallet. Have to get that one off and prep. Takes an hour or so to get that box, because you do have to drill a hole. It takes its own power. It needs a separate has a separate plug that plugs into the wall as well, so it doesn't plug in directly to the power from the machine. But then you hook your card reader to the machine, and it all communicates together. And once this gets updated by NIAC, then it should be able to sell. So there you go, beer vending machines 2023. We'll see if it takes off. Hill Vending, maybe driving around in Budweiser vans. There won't be this logo. It'll be Truly's and Budweiser. So I'll let you know how it goes and see if the beer vending machine will work. But remember, most importantly, until next time, keep your beer cold and your snacks fresh. Have a great day.